The president and I think vice president, is that, the first bailout basically, or the first 200 billion, was paying the wages for the taxpayer, paying the wages to keep you employed, which I'm all for. I got no problem with it. And I was wondering, is the issue of the nationalization of the airlines being raised? Because it seems to me it's the time. We should take them into public ownership. I know nationalization is not a popular word here. What do you think of that? Is it ever being raised that they should be taken over? Like, I worked in the public sector, for example. Water, it's public. What do you think? You got any thoughts of that?
Well, it's never been raised. I don't think that's a possibility.
What's that?
Nationalization has never been raised for airlines in the United States, and I don't really see that as a possibility. Unfortunately, we are competing against other countries' airlines where they get government funding and support. So we're at a disadvantage as far as that goes.
Well, they all get government funding, like Boeing. I mean, if they, then you're going up there, the union leaders with the investors really care about their profits, they don't give a damn about you, and it's an act of violence, and I was just saying to somebody, to take somebody's job away. It really is. I mean, your children's food, it's everything. So the issue of taking it over publicly, what is so bad about that technically? I don't think it's a problem, but I can't see things getting much better. I just wondered if it had been raised at all.
No, I don't believe so. And, they believe in competition, and we compete against each other, except in times like this when we all come together and support each other. But it's not really the American way to...
Well, I was just talking about that because the most dangerous thing is the team concept, that we have to compete. But how can we build a united movement if we're competing against others? That's the problem. They used to say, I worked for East Bay Mud. I don't know if you know East Bay Mud. Mm-hmm. And they called it there, we have to have competitive bidding. So we have to bid to undercut the private sector worker. Well, I want them on my side.
Right.
And I'm scrambling to work faster and cheaper than them. It's just such a competition. We built unions to keep us out of competition,
Well, that's, unions are the answer.
Yeah. Well, like I was saying to you, I remember when United, they used to be on welfare as well as their jobs. It was in the 90s. All right, well, I wish you guys a lot of luck, and it's bad times, that's for sure.
Yeah.
But the rich people never suffer. Take care then. Bye-bye.